Welcome back, you beautiful people. Angel of the Night here. We are getting into battle number 6 in the Global Challenge Masters Division for 2024. As you guys can see here, our number is 925 and our rating is 1522. Now, we are getting into battle number 6 here, and I cannot wait to see what team is going to come up there next. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this team that I'm using here is pretty fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun using it, and definitely recommend you guys give it a try. If we take a look at our opponent here, Joe, he's got himself a Shine Pow. He's got himself a Fluttermane, a Fire Ogerpon, probably a Surging Strike Urshifu, maybe. He's got an Ursaluna, and as well, he also has a Dragonite. Okay, here we go. Joe, show me what you got, buddy. Ogerpon and Shine Pow. Okay. So right off the bat, I know I'm going to have to go for the Tera change here with the Farigiraf. The Shine Pow is definitely a threatening Pokemon, especially with his Dark-type moves. So we're going to go for the Terrestrialization here. We're going to go for the Trick Room. And we are going to go for the Fake Out onto the Shine Pow. Now the reason why we're going to do that with the Shine Pow is because usually they're Focus Sashed. So we want to break that Focus Sash right off the bat. So here we go with the Tera change. We are going into the Tera type of Fairy. Again, predicting that there's going to be some form of a Dark-type move. Okay, here we go. Fake Out onto the Shine Pow, breaking its Focus Sash, if it does have one. Here's the knockoff from the opposing Ogerpon, and of course, it has knocked off the Safety Goggles. Perfectly fine. We get the Dimensions Twisted. Okay, now we are in some pretty good positioning here. We are going to go in for the Dazzling Gleam. And then, of course, we are also going to go for the knockoff onto the Ogerpon, actually. Reason being is that if we do go for the Dazzling Gleam, I'm predicting we're going to take out the Shine Pow. And then, of course, the knockoff is just going to go to the Ogerpon anyways. Now, can't really go for the Flare Blitz onto this Ogerpon just because it is a Fire type. But the knockoff should be enough to do some sort of damage to it, that's for sure. Shine Pow's not really in a good position in this case. If he does go for any kind of priority moves, the Farigiraf is actually going to block those. He's gone in for the Tera change. He's gone into the Electric type. Definitely predicting the Dazzling Gleam. Obviously, they fought a couple Farigiraf in their time. Not a bad Tera change, if I do say so. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, we get the knockoff there. That is actually taking the Ogerpon down into the red zone. The attack has fallen now, of course, and the Sacred Sword comes into play with the Incineroar, activating my Citrus Berry. I had to think about that for a minute. That is so terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go for another Dazzling Gleam. Of course, that is going to do some damage there onto the Ogerpon already. Let's go for the knockoff there once again onto the Shine Pow. Now, Shine Pow's in kind of a predicament here because it really can't do anything. The Ogerpon can go for the Spiky Shield, but I'm not targeting it, so it's not going to get any kind of damage off onto my Incineroar. It does have the potential to do the Follow Me, but I'm going for Dazzling Gleam, so he's going to be knocked out anyway. So Shine Pow right down into a sliver of health, and Ogerpon going down. We are one step closer to victory. Here's the knockoff. That just finishes off the Shine Pow. We are 2 steps to victory. I don't know if that has the same effect to 1 step closer, but it is another step closer. Okay, as you guys can see here, the Focus Sash was on the Shine Pow. That Fake Out was definitely needed earlier on. Okay, next Pokemon, Urshifu and... who? Ursaluna. Ooh. Ursaluna's going to be a problem Pokemon here for sure. Surging Strikes Urshifu. Of course, I can't go for any kind of protective moves because what's going to end up happening here... well, No, I can't go for any kind of protective moves. He's able to break through those. Okay. Let's go for the knockoff onto the Ursaluna. Now, Ursaluna surprisingly doesn't get to attack first this round. That's interesting. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. Urshifu is hurting. Here's the Blood Moon coming in from the Ursaluna on the opponent's side. We are able to survive the hit, which is pretty fantastic. Here's the knockoff. And what did Ursaluna lose? He did lose the Assault Vest. Interesting. Here's the Surging Strikes, hitting onto the Incineroar. Critical hit, not really going to matter. It's going to hit 3 times anyways, so whether he got a crit or not didn't really matter. Okay, so that is Incineroar down. And what do we got here? We've got Ogerpon. Now, let's bring in Ogerpon here to the battle. We can't really go for the Spiky Shield, or can we? I don't know, actually. Let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. We should be able to outspeed here, and of course he cannot do priority moves, but we are going to go for the Ivy Sigil onto the Ursaluna, and let's see what happens. Will we be able to knock these things out, or are they going to knock us out? Because quite frankly, there's some scary looking Pokemon. I'll tell you, I do not want to meet that Blood Moon Beast at night under a full moon in the fog. I'm pretty sure I'd have to bring an extra change of pants. Let's be honest. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. We're going to be able to hit 2 Pokemon at once. And of course, this should be able to finalize the Urshifu. Okay, Ursaluna still onto the field though. Kind of a scary Pokemon, but we've got 3 Pokemon to be able to try to combat it. Here's the Hyper Voice, critical hit. And unfortunately, our poor shiny Farigiraf is now gone from the battle. Now, Ivy Sigil should be able to take this thing. Basically due to type advantage. It is a normal ground type, so grass type Pokemon, A-okay. Okay, Ursaluna goes down, and that is going to be the battle. Thank you very much for the battle there, Joe. If you guys enjoyed the match there today, why not give the video a big thumbs up? Hit that like button. Post your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the battle. And if you're new to the channel, why not hit that sub button? You know, click the alert. That way you guys always get some wicked battle content or Let's Play content in your feeds. Alright guys, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.